fucking game. We are back in the room. Boston's back. Thank you, Boston. We crashed out. How in the fuck did we crash? I wasn't even doing anything. I was looking for flooring. Fucking game, man. Oh, we might be getting close to a flawless rant here. Jesus. Why the fuck? Oh. All I did was want to put a friggin' floor down. Right. Let's hope we haven't lost anything. But I ordered 5 of those $3 bills. You can guess why. Okay. I'm guessing it's yeah. I'm guessing it's very, very wonderful to look at. Right, let's get back into this bastard. Right. Oh, I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. Dude, only going for like 25 minutes. That fucking sucks. That really does. I've never had it crash on this place before. It's like, no, you can't build the cinema. No, it's fine. It fucking isn't. Do you know what? Last night, if you saw last night's stream, you know what I'm on about, right? I had, I think we. Oh my god! I got to start again. Oh fuck my ass and call me a bitch. Jesus Christ! Oh, what the fuck? We were watching late night YouTube and lost connection. Yeah, it could be because the weather. Have you had sort of like bad all the bad weather where you are, Pam? We've had the strong winds. We've got strong winds tonight, and according to the weather this morning, we weren't fucking supposed to have anything. So I don't know what the hell that's all about. But right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a more simplistic cinema then. I ain't fucking about now. Cool. Stupid fucking game. Not as bad as the North. No, they've had it really bad. Scotland have had it really bad as well. The weather is shit at the minute. The weather's definitely gotten crazier. It certainly has. It certainly has. You know, thankfully I've had nothing drastic happen with stuff in the garden and that, but oh my god. They have another storm tonight. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely another storm going on tonight. They said we weren't going to get anything, but we've got strong winds outside my house right now. So, I mean, I'm sure everything will be okay. It don't seem as bad as it was the other night, but right. Right, let's refill this area and do the fucking thing again, because Frozen District, or whatever the pricks are called, can't make a fucking game that doesn't crash. Right. Okay. Rain, snow mix over here, but surprisingly, nothing bad for once. Rain and snow, though, that's... Ooh. I mean, if you got snow, you're down to sort of like freezing temperatures, I'm assuming. So, yeah, that's not going to be good. It's not too bad. It's actually quite mild where I am right now, but... Oh, the weather. If there's one thing that pisses me off, it is the weather, and that's what the British talk about the most, is the weather. You can't fucking wonder out at all the shit we have to go through, you know. Oh, right. Let's do this again, shall we? China and Japan getting bad earthquakes going on. I did hear about that, yeah. Hope I can stay as, safe as possible there. Not good stuff. Not good stuff at the moment. Hopefully, you just got to keep thinking, well, it's... feels pretty good for 35. Yeah. You just got to keep thinking, sort of like every day that passes is a day closer to the warmer weather. So let's try thinking about that. Fucking a bit of warmer weather. I actually can't wait for the warmer weather. I'm done wintering right now. I hate fucking winter. I mean, you can always tell when that's winter as well. What the hell is that? Is that a part of a glitch? Oh no, it can be cleaned. Boston, Pam, those earthquakes you've been feeling was just me doing my Cialis statistics. Oh, right. So yeah, we got to do this again. So we may as well have a topic. And I'm going to go all Cody Rhodes on you right now. If you don't know who Cody Rhodes is, he's a wrestler. I'm going to do his catchphrase. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's have a subject. Let's put it this way: jumping jacks, not whatever that last word was. What should we talk about tonight? Should we talk about Venus flytraps? Should we talk about shows or stuff we've been recently watching? Anything you want to talk about, we can. Nothing's really off limits. Should we say fuck it and get Boston over to the UK? Did you start watching Paradise PD? Not yet, I didn't. I am going to. Not yet, I didn't. It's a little difficult to get TV time some of the time. Either my wife's watching something or my kids are watching something. But yeah, I will definitely check it out. Hell, I might even have a look at it before I take myself off to bed tonight. So I did start watching. I did been meaning to watch it. I just haven't had the time as of yet, but I will. I also got thrown out of another place that they almost arrested her. Oh God, you can't wonder at it, really, can you? I mean, come on, she's a bit of a, Trust me, you won't be disappointed. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm down. I will definitely take a look at that. I've been. Do you know what? I've been watching on Channel 4 in the mornings. I've been watching well, when my daughter goes to school, she leaves here about 8:25. I flip it over to Channel 4 in the UK, which is usually a bit of a shit channel. But they do show some pretty good US sitcoms in the mornings. And I catch sort of like the last 5-10 minutes of Third Rock from the Sun, which I used to watch as a kid anyway. And then King of Queens come on. I fucking love King of Queens. I think that's absolutely fantastic. And there's a couple of chicks in it who are pretty saucy too, which is probably the reason that I watch. So, yeah. No, I do really enjoy watching King of Queens. Then, of course, it's the original seasons of Frasier after that. So I do watch Frasier. I did check out the new series of that on Paramount Plus, but it's very, very dry. It just hasn't got that same feel to it, you know, like it did back in the day. I mean, when they try and bring things back, nothing's the same anymore. That's like... you know, I'm thinking, apparently Netflix are doing a, I don't know if that's a TV series or a new movie, but they're bringing back Beverly Hills Cop with the original cast, and I don't know how good that's going to be. I've got the movies, I've got them on DVD, but I don't know. I just finished watching Super Troopers. Okay. Super Troopers. I can't say I've heard of that one. I can hear that fucking siren, you know? Maybe that's a warning siren for House Flipper. Do you got Hulu? We don't get Hulu over here, no. I can... They have some channels on YouTube with movies. Yep, they most certainly do. I haven't. We don't get Hulu over here. No, I can watch like Hulu content via a app I've got on my Amazon Fire Stick, which even lets you watch movies that are still in cinemas and stuff like that. But some of them are a bit shit quality, and it also depends if the servers are working and stuff like that. They could be a bit hit or miss. That's how some WWE content I don't usually have access to. I've got, what's that one? Halogen Lamp Mini. Nah, we'll go with this one. So... I don't know, but... Yeah, we don't get Hulu over here. They have that app on PlayStation. What, Hulu? That shows how often I go into the App Store. I'll take a look. All right, okay. I didn't know that. I haven't had... I don't go into there much. The only time I ever go to the store is if I'm buying a game or something, which I will be not this week, not next week, but the week after. I'm kind of spending Pluto is a good one. Pluto TV is a good one. They have all sorts of stuff on there. I do know that. I watch some of the paranormal stuff on there. Also, there is another one, Plex, where they show... where you can actually get some titty movies as well, I've noticed. Do you know what? Funny story about Plex, right? I was just, when I first got that, I was just thinking, okay, let's just see what they've got. I was actually going on there to see what sort of like action movies kind of things they had. And for some reason, I ended up looking in a music category. And I thought, oh, maybe there's concerts or stuff on here. And I forget what it was called, but it was like this, I forget the name of it, but it was like this performance art thing. And I was like, what the fuck is that? So, me being me, I clicked on the fucker, didn't I? It starts off, basically, sort of like There's no talking, obviously. Some performance art there isn't. It starts off with these three women on the stage, bent over, just sort of like, shaking their asses in the air kind of thing. And as it progresses, they get naked and start running around this stage and slapping the shit out of themselves and that. And I'm like, the fuck am I watching? I was going to turn it off until the clothes started coming off, I will admit. But I was like, what? What am I watching? I thought, is this real right now when I was watching it? I have no idea what country it was from. I have no idea about anything like that. All I know is there was women slapping the living shit out of themselves, and they eventually got naked, and then sort of like, it's just really fucking strange. I was like, this is weird, but I also can't stop watching. Sounds like something that would give me a hard on. It probably would. Yeah. Three women on the stage as well, so you see three lots of nice things happening on the stage. So, but yeah, that's one thing I watched on there. And the other thing is just sort of like I said, they do have booby movies, as I call them, on there. Where they're always old. They're always old ones. But there's like films from the 70s, 80s on there, sometimes 90s. And if they look like they're a B movie, they're a B movie, and usually they're full of it. They are literally full of it. So I sometimes go on there to watch them. My goal is to watch every single one on there. I'm not doing well so far. I will pick that up. I've been ill. That's my excuse. Right, let's get some flooring down here. Let's get the red carpet running right through the middle. Let's go with there. Bring it down here. For the life of me, I can't remember where I recorded it. But back in the day when I used to, before I even lived in this house, I had Sky, and there was this channel on there. I forget the name of the channel, but they used to show these really fucking mental films. And sometimes there used to be booby movies on there, and there was this one, and I actually discovered this. I remember recording it onto a DVD. I had a DVD recorder at the time, and I ran my Skybox through it. And this film was called The Bikini Car Wash Company and The Bikini Car Wash Company 2. Do you know what? Going through my stacks of discs, just loose discs I've got, I actually found that recently. It's actually the actual thing that's in is actually sitting just across the room from where I am right now. And there's these films in it called The Bikini Car Wash Company. They're very, you don't really see any nakedness as such. You just see sort of like, well, what it says, women in bikinis. But I'm down for that. I've got a very, very overactive imagination. It's disturbing sometimes, but but no, that's all good. I've been, I got there, mate. I thought, well, they'll do for a weekend. It won't be this weekend though, but they'll definitely do for a weekend. One night the wife goes up to bed, got to make your own entertainment. So pop on a film. Then again, that being said, I've still got that Girls of Wrestling DVD that I literally thought was indie wrestling, and it isn't. It's porn. And I've also got, it was more of a commercialized film, but there is nudity in it. A film called Showgirls. I've got that on Blu-ray sitting over there. as well. I don't know, the things us men buy. Right, this could be a smaller theatre, I think, by the looks of it. But at least we've got it fucking done. We've got a light switch as well, so I'm not going to fuck with that. I need to fill that little piece of flooring in if I possibly can. And get a freaking door there. And this one's going to be Walk the Line. Has anybody, obviously Boston has, but has anybody seen that film? Absolutely fantastic film with, just hearing this is going to make me spray more cum, then fire something. It got censored, bro. You haven't seen Walk the Line. It stars Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon. And I've seen it. It's a fucking fantastic film. I love films about music. I'm not interested in seeing the new Bob Marley one, though, that's coming out. I'm not a reggae fan. Reggae just gets on my fucking tits. You know, all it is to me is just music that just goes, you know. Of course it did. It was a fire extinguisher. Right, okay. Right, okay. Oh, fucking hell. You're a legend, bro. You really are. Yeah. So I've seen that one. I think I've got it somewhere actually on a DVD. Right, that goes out here. Let's position the door in the right place for once. Bring it forward a touch. You see a little bit of brick around that. That's not too bad. I'll fill that in though. I may as well. While we're here, try and get a little bit more of this done tonight. But yeah, like I said, next Tuesday I won't be on. Today's just sort of like a one-off because tomorrow night I'm bringing back WWP NSR show. The first show is a tribute to the indies, indie wrestling. I've done like an indie style arena. I've done a couple of them before, so yeah, join us for that one. That's coming up tomorrow night, usual sort of time. And then Thursday, me and the legendary man himself, Boston, are going to be here for some GTA action. It's going to be fun. Okay, so I want some neons here, and I want small letters, numbers, I mean, whatever the fuck they are. This is screen 3. And wow, 372 subs, yeah. I've recently got some, and I don't even know how. I was just thinking all them subs I get, and hardly any come into the streams, but I don't really bother me if they do or not. You know, I do it for people who come in and appreciate, which, you know, like you guys. If they want to come in, they're more welcome to, but it don't bother me. Right, we're going to need, I think, red for this one, or should we go different? Yeah, we'll do a bit red on red, though. Hang on. I'll go with red, and we'll see how it works out. Okay, I don't need the A to start me off. I need the W. Might have to line this one as well. Okay, here we go. We're underway. Some kind of, just for the views, really, not the chat. Most of your subs also could be. Well, yeah. This is true. This is very true. But you know, why have I done that? Oh God, I can't spell now. Fuck me. Right. Your LPs get the views. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. So I've also I actually had a couple of questions, and even Boston commented on it. Actually, my recent tape deck video that I did with the USB converter thing. What I forgot to mention in that video is it comes with a set of headphones which are okay, but not they don't the sort that they don't stay in your ears, and it also comes with a USB-C cable. But that's just to connect it to a computer. But I'm not interested in any of that. I'm just interested in using it to listen back to me tapes I record. I actually got a deal last week. I was downtown and I thought, well, I'll be honest, I was actually going to go to a fish and chip shop to get my dinner. I thought, well, I'm a bit early, so I'll pop into a charity shop. Boston, you'd know that as a thrift shop. And inside there, they had these tape cases. And I thought, oh, nice one, tape cases there. I need some cases. I might buy that. It was actually loaded with tapes, but only thing is they're musicals. Now, of course, you can record over them by covering the holes at the top of the tape. So I did that, and do you know what? They might be on chrome tape, but that chrome stock is shit. I tried to record an album on one, and it recorded onto it, but the sound was all distorted and everything, and I can't adjust the levels on one of my recorders because it has an automatic level. But yeah, they were musicals like Jesus Christ Superstar and stuff, and I'm not a musicals person. There we go. Screen 3 is done. Walk the line. There we go. So we've got our first two screens there. We've got another one there. And screen 4 is going to be here, but it's a very small room. And this is where it's going to be a kids' cinema. Let's start on it. We may as well. I don't know what I'm going to show in here. I was thinking back about kids' films and like older ones and stuff, and I was thinking Minions. All kids seem to like Minions for some weird reason. So, yeah, I was thinking Minions for this one. I'm going to put the screen on this wall so I can just knock this bit out here and refill it. Oh my God, you're a legend, Shrek, and I could use the green right and right. Okay, fuck Minions, we're doing Shrek. Boston, yes, that is amazing. I might do it. I might end up getting somewhere else and doing another cinema. I'm thinking like that old laundry on here. That's quite a big area, so I might even make that into a cinema, but make it an adult cinema. Oh yeah, we going down that road. Okay. So yeah, this is right. Okay, Shrek it is then. So we've got a nice space. Now this is going to be a kids cinema. So should I do it black or should I do it like a kiddie's wallpaper? You know, we knew it was only a matter of time. I can't help it. It's just how I'm wired, bruh. It's just how I'm wired. You know, I see boobies. I like the boobies. So as is a kids cinema, I might do it like a kiddie sort of style. So sort of like not the uh lights, the same sort of lights, and I might do the floor black, but I might do the walls in sort of like a kid, like one of them kiddie wallpapers on here. You know, so yeah, I think we'll give that a go. So let's get into it. Let's get the floor down first. Right, so we've got the floor black. And then I think we're going to get some of that wallpaper and put around. As it's a kids' cinema room. Right. Okay. Right. Now that could work because it's like dark. I could use that one, but I'm not. Still a kid's wallpaper. I don't know why that's stuck on the screen. I better be fucking saving. Please, for the love of fuck, don't crash. Thank you. Right. Okay. Callie's getting quite shit. I think the two movies I was stuck on as a preteen was Shrek and Ice Age. Oh god, Ice Age was great. Now I already, judging by the time, I've already done about an hour. However, we're going to be going a little bit longer because we had that fucking crash. So, and also I've just started this room. So yeah, these tapes I was telling you about, I'm going to be trying a few more experiments with them, which is a shame. They are on chrome tape, but not all tapes are created equal. Some of them are really crap. Even my kids, both of them have their own cassette player as well. They love it. My son thinks it's so cool that you can have this thing on a tape and just put it in and listen to music. I've recorded him some wrestling music. So, yeah, he's happy with that. My daughter, well, I forgot what I did her. I know I made her one called a fun tape, and I just put random fucking stuff on it, cheesy stuff, but she seems to enjoy it, so. Okay. Let's put a large screen up. Right. Okay. One other thing I'm going to do is change the carpet, and I've got an idea. Floor, coverings. Right, so that's up there. Green. You know what? Green might actually be better than that, to be fair. Did you hear Miami's supposed to have spotted aliens on New Year's Day? I saw it the other day. Really? Ooh. Yeah, that work. I always prefer the kids as parents, pets. Right, okay. Okay, we'll do it. Right, green it is. I didn't know that, Pam. Bloody hell. I do watch things like that because that's still, in like the paranormal kind of realm, isn't it? So, supernatural stuff. So yeah. Oh, that's interesting. No, I didn't know about that. I will. I'll have to look that up. Okay. Now we need some seating for kids. This is going to be interesting. Living room. Let's go. Cops try to cover it up. Cops, yeah, they do. That's typical cops for you, really, isn't it, though? We don't want anything lavish with kids. You read my mind, Boston. That's enough kids for that. That's enough kids for any fucking one. That is right. I'm going to keep the ceiling white in this one. I'm going to put different lights up as well. Let's go ceiling lamps. I don't quite know how this is going to work out, but we'll give it a look. I want them in green because this is going to be Shrek. Even though the bulbs look suspiciously yellow. But we'll gloss over that. There we go. Kids cinema. That looks all right, doesn't it, for a little kids cinema room? We're going to have to do the outside the same kind of thing, though, with the door and everything, just to match everything up. Let's do that. I'll tell you, the only thing good about a cinema is if you have to far and no one can hear you, so you can rip them loud and proud. I don't know if you get away with that over here. You always get the usual fuckers over here. They're sort of like, shh, Do you know what, the last time, I'm trying to think here. I think the last time I went to the cinema was to actually see Shrek. No joke. I was the last one, Shrek Ever After. I actually went to see that at the cinema. Yeah, I think that might have been the last time Pam says they can smell it. If anyone says anything, just say the popcorn's off. Yeah, the last time I went to the cinema was to see Shrek. It was a really good film. We've got a little bit of the light bleeding through there, but I think that adds character, so we might keep that. You blame the person next to you. Absolutely. You don't own it. Lights. Let's go with the neons. That's not screen 1, is it? That'll be screen 4. Two. Yeah. Yeah, this is screen 4. People want me to go with them in December to see Musafa. Oh. You best believe I'm going to eat a big can of beans that day. Absolutely. Have you ever walked? Pam says, have you ever walked and farted with every step? I genuinely don't think I've done that. No. It sounds interesting, though. It sounds squidgy. Boston has. Right. And no matter how hard you squeeze your cheeks together, it still slips through. If you squeeze your cheeks too hard, it'll squeak. Squeak, wouldn't it? I did after a baby once in a shop and blamed it on my hubby. Christ. I've known someone to clear out a supermarket aisle before. I'm not even joking. That person I lived with and I married to. There was an entire in Tesco's, a shop here in the UK. There was an entire row of people down like the shampoo and conditioner aisle. Well, she let it go, and it kind of cleared the aisle out. And I'm not even joking. I stood at the end of the aisle, pissing myself, fucking laughing. It was so funny. Okay, so we're doing quite well with this. It helps the queue go down. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're doing very well with this cinema. We've got Moonwalker, screen 1. Titanic, as voted for by Pam and Boston, for screen 2. Seen Me Do It, Walk the Line is screen 3. And Shrek is screen 4. That's all the main screens done. All that's left to do now is to put some posters up, and down this area, we're going to turn this into like a snack bar, so you can buy your popcorn, your peanuts, your overpriced fucking supersized drinks, You know, that's the sort of stuff. We'll put a few posters up and then we'll be ready with this. So that'll be continuing on Monday. So join us for that. I'm going to go now. But please remember, guys, tomorrow night is the return of WWP Wrestling, and it is our tribute to the Indies special. So please join us for that. I've got a couple of new characters coming in, so look out for that. Pam says, great job. Thank you so much, mate. It means a lot. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Boston says thanks for streaming, and so does Pam. It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming in. You know, Boston, you're just a hell of a laugh and a good friend, and you're amazing, brother. So thank you for coming in. Same with you, Pam. You're amazing. Keep your chin up. Everything's going to be all right. You know where we are. We're always here. Okay. So yeah, you guys take care. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, please, WWP tomorrow night should be good fun. And also Thursday, don't forget, I'm on with Boston. We're streaming GTA Live, so look out for that. Pam says, yeah, great laugh. Awesome. Excellent. Right. I am going to go and have a smoke, and then I'm going to come back and watch some Paradise PD. So I'll see you guys later. All that's left for me to say is do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2. But for right now, guys, it's time for me to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. See you tomorrow night for WWP. And until then, don't forget to look up $3 bill from the Cook Islands. I will do. Until then, guys, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow night for wrestling. And all that's left for me to say is always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because no point in being anything else, is there? Bye, Boston. Bye, Pam. Take care. See you later, guys. Bye.